to go across first to breaking news that's coming in. Home Minister Amit Shah has landed in Delhi. We are getting shots of the Home Minister Amit Shah, who's now left for LKM. He's going to be having a meeting with the Prime Minister. I'm going to try and go across to Aishwarya on this breaking news that's coming in. And as India is going to be speaking its mind, Home Minister Amit Shah is going to brief the Prime Minister on the Jammu and Kashmir situation, that crucial meeting. NIA teams have also reached Pahalgam. The CCS is to begin once everyone reaches LKM. A crucial meeting. In fact, if I can go across once again to Abhishek to get a sense of what's happening. Home Minister Amit Shah is going to be briefing Prime Minister on the Jammu and Kashmir situation. He's already reached LKM. That meeting, very crucial, is going to begin once the CCS, once everyone is there. Aishwarya Kapoor, our executive political editor, joins us. Aishwarya, how soon can we have the CCS begin? And the Home Minister is going to brief the Prime Minister on the Pahalgam attack.
Well, absolutely, Rhythm. The Home Minister has landed back in the national capital from Pahalgam. He is going to brief the Prime Minister first prior to the CCS as well. What we are being told that the CCS is going to be scheduled around 15 to 20 minutes past 6 p.m. And the Home Minister is en route right now from the Delhi airport directly to 7 LKM, of whose visuals we are beaming through live on our screens right now. You have the CCS for that. Raksha Mantri, Finance Minister, NSA, Prime Minister, all of these top leaders will be present. CCS precedes the cabinet meeting. So yes, CCS will happen first. But what we are being told that even prior to the CCS, as we've seen already, that the NSA has briefed the Prime Minister after having a detailed 3-hour-long meeting with the Raksha Mantri and the three chiefs. The Home Minister, who's coming back from the valley and from ground zero at Pahalgam. So he is going to be briefing the Prime Minister separately as well. And then there is going to be a CCS meeting. What we were being told by our sources early in the day, that after the 3.5-hour-long meeting between the NSA, the RM and the three chiefs, there is a three-pronged approach which has been worked upon. There are three options which the government is ready to put in front of the CCS and the Prime Minister, waiting for the latter's approval, that if he agrees, then Government of India is ready to attack back and avenge what has happened in Pahalgam. So very clearly, Government of India is mulling all options through, and for that, this CCS has been called in. Prime Minister is already at LKM. Home Minister is en route. RM will be reaching in next 10 to 12 minutes, and so is the Finance Minister and the other members who are going to be present in the CCS meeting, which will be succeeded, beg your pardon, by the cabinet meeting itself. But prior to the CCS, there is going to be a closed-door meeting between the PM and the HM, in which the HM is going to brief the Prime Minister, as the NSA did after his Raksha Mantri and the three chief meeting.
Aishwarya, I also want to get a sense of what you were telling us and giving us details. What all meetings, the high-level meetings, Aishwarya, that you were telling our viewers about, have happened on the Jammu and Kashmir attack, the attack in Jammu and Kashmir since morning? What are the different kind of briefings that the Prime Minister is going to be getting from the Home Minister and the other cabinet ministers?
Well, absolutely, Rhythm. First and foremost, as soon as the Prime Minister landed back from Saudi Arabia, he held a meeting at the airport itself, which had the NSA, which had the Foreign Minister, Foreign Secretary, everyone was present. Prime Minister was briefed as far as the complete issue is concerned, the complete incident was concerned. And after that, there was a 3.5-hour-long meeting, which was headed by none other by Raksha Mantri, and in presence was the National Security Advisor and the three chiefs, that is the Army Chief, the Air Chief, and the Naval Chief. In that 3.5-hour-long meeting, three options, according to our sources, were discussed and were finalized, which are going to be put in front of the Prime Minister in the CCS. And prior to that CCS, then the NSA has briefed the Prime Minister one-on-one. Now, the Home Minister, who has had series of meetings in the valley and on ground zero, is coming back. So now the Home Minister is going to brief the Prime Minister prior to the CCS. That is a one-on-one meet between the PM and the HM. As soon as that ends, that is when the CCS begins. CCS is Cabinet Committee on Security, which precedes the cabinet meeting. In CCS, you have the Prime Minister, you have the Home Minister, you have the Raksha Mantri, you have the NSA, and you have the Finance Minister. That is what comprises of the Cabinet Committee on Security. And once that happens, then the complete cabinet comes in. So at this point of time, nothing before 15 to 20 minutes post 6. That is when the CCS is scheduled. Home Minister's cavalcade will be visible within the next few minutes. He is already en route from the airport to the Prime Minister's residence, of whose visuals we are beaming. We are showing you two visuals. One of earlier in the day when Home Minister Amit Shah landed at the attack site. These are the visuals. Cheetah copter roving right in the background now when he had gone to the hospital. So all of this now visuals we are showing are of earlier in the day when he was meeting the victim family members, when he went to the hospital, when he was on ground zero. And the other visuals are of the Prime Minister's residence, where the Home Minister's cavalcade will be entering within the next very few minutes. Yes. Rhythm, back to you.
All right. Thank you. Our political executive editor, Aishwarya Kapoor, giving us those details. Viewers, we slip into a quick break. On the other